What's going on, everyone? My name is Jace, and we're back with another Minecraft Adventures episode. And in today's episode, we're going to be exploring some end cities, and we're going to be trying to get an Elytra. That's the end goal of today's episode. And if you look up around somewhere up here, there we go. There's going to be these little portals to the end cities or end islands. And every time you kill a dragon, it'll spawn another one. You can get, I think, 32 max. That might be the max of them. But we're going to go through these. We're going to pillar up. I brought some cobblestone, and I went ahead and killed some endermen so I could get some ender pearls to go through it. But, oh, that's off the edge. Hopefully, now, sometimes these can mess up and glitch. Hopefully that doesn't happen, bottom line. I would be upset. Because I went ahead and enchanted my diamond axe and diamond shovel. I got the books from the fishing farm. There were some unbreaking and efficiency books in there. And I used the grindstone, actually, to get quite a bit of levels of XP from all the bows and fishing rods that I weren't using from that thing. And I realized that's actually a pretty good source of XP. So we can... What? What? Where am I? What just happened? Please tell me these aren't messed up in the snapshots. It's going to suck. That's going to be a real bummer if we can't go. If not, I'll just go into like I'll teleport myself there if it doesn't work, but I'm hoping it will work because I'd rather not have to resort to that. So I'm just gonna actually make a staircase up there so that I don't have to keep pillaring. If I can, I'm gonna say right here. Yeah, well, we're gonna go with this is gonna probably equal out to be perfectly where it needs to be, so we can get up there and hopefully go to the end aisles. I hope that it's not broken. That'd be stupid. There's a lot of bugs with the snapshots. I honestly probably shouldn't have updated just yet. I think I should have gave it a little while longer because it's pretty buggy. It's pretty bad. There's a lot of stuff that's messing up, like this, for example. Don't teleport me. It's teleporting back there. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport myself with commands. So I guess I'll see you guys on the islands. So I had to teleport myself, and I found a little portal thing so we could get back. And I'm going to go ahead and mark the coordinates in chat. And I accidentally flew through. So what I didn't teleport because I wasn't sure where the coordinates would be. So I just put myself into spectator and flew over here. And I guess there was like an end city that wasn't real because I didn't fly through an end city, but it gave me the achievement that I flew through one. So we're just gonna have to find one, and we're not gonna get the achievement on camera. But it looks like the generation of the end is messed up, so hopefully there actually will be some end cities that spawn. And if you can hear that motorcycle outside, I'm sorry, I don't know what that dude's doing. He's just kind of standing there, and now he's leaving, it sounds like. Thank God. But like I was saying, if we can find an end city, I don't know if that's going to happen because it looks like the generation might be messed up because it wouldn't let me teleport with that, and it wouldn't let me and the one that I did find, it wasn't really there. So I'm hoping that they release a snapshot tomorrow. I know that they said that this was the last major update that would be released before the end of the year, but I mean, fixing some bugs wouldn't be considered a major update in my opinion. So hopefully we can get these bugs sorted out by then. I'm gonna check and see on the bug tracker, and yeah, I'll check and see on the bug tracker and see if that's a listed bug, and if not, I'll go ahead and submit one because it's a nasty one that we definitely need to get solved. Let's go ahead and get these. So we got new recipes, course. I've never done anything with these blocks at all. I've never built with purpur. I've never farmed course, whatever these are called, course fruit. Yeah, I've never farmed them. I've literally never used them in my life. So we're gonna maybe do something with that this season. Not season. This this series. There may be seasons of this. I wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't say that that's out of the realm of possibility because, you know, there's only so much you can do in a single series, and it's nice to reset every now and then. Now I don't know how long it's gonna take me to find a city. So there might be some cuts till I get to one. So I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So I'll see you guys back whenever I find a city. I finally found one. It took quite a long time, actually. And it does look like the generation is messed up because this thing is floating. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that. If because this took like at least 30 minutes to find. It took a really long time. I had to kill more Endermen and stuff to get more Ender Pearls to even get to some islands. But I want to kill these guys. Can I? No, I can't. They need to open up first. So open up. Let me kill you. Okay. I didn't know they could teleport. Actually, that's weird. Didn't know that. It's weird that I didn't know that. Not even weird that they can do it. That's something that you would imagine that you would know after having this update for as long as I have. Stop, please. Stop. I'm gonna try to get as many shulker shells as I possibly can, because shulker shells, they're really useful late game. Right now they're probably not gonna be too useful for me, so I'm not really this episode's not really gonna be like a super extreme in-city raid. I think I'm actually gonna probably wait until the official update is out to do that, because it really looks like world generation is messed up right now, and I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm gonna go ahead and let this hit me so that I can. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna let it hit me. I don't want to have to parkour up this, so I'm just gonna use this little thing right here. Okay. So I want to get a couple of these. Never mind. I'm just going to get hit by all this and float to the top and get the treasure. Now, this one actually has a boat, luckily, so we are going to get an Elytra this trip. I'm going to keep letting these guys hit me, so I'll keep floating. But this one does have a ship, and those have the Elytras in them, so we shouldn't have too hard of a time getting back home. Now, these tend to have really good loot. So, too bad that's not diamond armor. Smite, I'll take that. And okay, this has mending, so that takes care of the mending for our chest plate. We should be able to combine our current chest plate with this one and get the benefits of ours and the benefits of this one. So I don't have silk touch. Mending and unbreaking, that's even the same thing. I'm gonna break this even though I don't have silk touch. I can go ahead and get the material. I mean, that was kind of pointless. So what we're going to do is put our bow in our offhand so that when we kill these guys, they'll drop. I think looting is applied to their shells, because there's not like a 100% chance to get one, but if you have looting, it's a better chance, and it seems like that is the case. Those are 2 and 1. That's weird. Ooh, there's a bunch of them around here, but I only see a couple. I thought I just fell way further. Okay, let's get... Ooh, okay, we fell down a level. I was like, I swear it was higher. And nope. These guys are a pain in the butt to kill. Okay, so we got everything. No, we don't. Come up here. They're so gross sounding. It's not like they're throwing up. Or pooping or something. Alright, I'm not dealing with this. I just want to get the Elytra. And honestly get out of here. I don't know how I feel about in cities, honestly. I don't necessarily like them that much. Now I think there's gonna be some more loot up there, and I missed. Oh no, I didn't. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I actually intended to do. It may seem like I didn't intend for that to happen whenever I said oops, but that was just like a joke oops. It wasn't like a legit oops. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. So it's gonna let them just hit us until we get to the top. This is big cities like this though is gonna be a really good way for what later game for us to get a bunch of shulker shells, because we only got 3 and we haven't even tried to get any. You can get about a stack from a big city like this, and there's even some bigger ones than this. So it's not gonna be too hard to get all the shells we need when the time comes. But keep hitting me, guys, so I can get up here to the top, please. Thank you. Alright, now we're up. Okay, you can stop hitting me now. What's in here? Don't want those. Do not want those. I do. And don't want those at all, actually. Don't want that. I don't need this iron helmet. Okay, so let's go over here. I think I should be able to ender pearl to this boat. Yeah. So that's going to take care of that. Getting over there. And just come down here and shoot this guy. Come on. One more. Alright. He didn't drop one. So I don't know how actually efficient it is to use fortune on, not fortune. What am I trying to say? I don't know how much looting applies to the shells for them dropping. So this is protection. I really am just gonna take the ones that have. I took these because they have Unbreaking 3, but I really don't honestly need them. But I want to take the ones that have Mending and not the ones that don't. So I don't need that because this has Mending. I kept that. I'm gonna take the iron, and we're gonna take this. And now that I think about it, we really don't even need this because we're not even going to be able to use a chest plate because we're going to have an Elytra on. So this whole journey was just pointless. But we do want to get... Oh, hello. There's another end city right there? Or is that like not one that's loaded? Because I actually saw one that was not loaded, like the way that one looks. And I just didn't go to it because it, like I said, wasn't loaded. All right, for a second it looked like my thing wasn't working, and it looks like this isn't loaded. Great. Okay, so it turns out that after looking at the bug tracker on the official website, the in-city generation is messed up. The one I found, I guess I got lucky because, and it might have already spawned in somehow, or because apparently the cities don't seem to spawn in until you're about 16,000 blocks away. And the one I found, it was like 1,000 for X and Y, or X and Z. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do this today. I'm going to see what the update tomorrow, if there is one, happens. I'm going to see what's in it. And if they fix these bugs, we'll keep playing on the snapshots. But if they don't, I'm going to have to go ahead and revert back to 1.13 because I have plans to use the end, and I don't want to build something in the end and then an update come out and mess it up, or have, because I can't not have the end cities. I'm going to need them to get more loot, and it's definitely a big part of the game that I'm just missing out on. But we do have an Elytra here. So what I'm going to do is, do I have one? I might have an Unbreaking book already. It doesn't look like I do. So what I'm going to do is go and get an Unbreaking book from this fish farm and put it on here because these things will break pretty quickly without unbreaking. And if I do have a Mending, which I doubt I do, I'm 99.9999999% sure I don't, I'll put that on there too because the Elytra break pretty quickly. So you definitely need Mending on there before you don't have it anymore, because I don't think they'll break completely, like they won't break and disappear, but it uses the Phantom membrane now to repair, and I have never seen a Phantom on this world because I sleep like every day. Every time it's nighttime, if I don't have to deal with mobs, I don't. It's probably the smartest way to do it, but it doesn't look like we have a Mending book. I'll try to get one eventually, which is another reason why I need the end cities, because they spawn chests with Mending in them, so you can get loot from that way. And if we just have to keep using the fish farm to get Mending, it's going to take quite a while. And the villagers are also kind of messed up, and the snapshots are just buggy. The only thing that I've even used from the snapshots so far are these 3 blocks. And they are pretty neat, not gonna lie. I mean, they cook stuff faster, and this one you can take the enchanting off. But if that over having a working end and working generating structures is the options, I'm gonna have to pick the structures. So we're gonna actually put this Unbreaking on our Elytra, like so. All right, and I'm gonna need to make a sugarcane farm and some sort of mob farm, because without that, we're going to have to just like kind of dilly-dally with the making of rockets, and I'd rather just have an automated way to get them. And we need to make a storage room soon as well, because this ain't cutting it. It's not going to be a big, crazy, out of the wham, zam, dang, boot up storage room. It's just going to be something maybe a little bit bigger than this with some chests in it and a row. It's nothing too serious, but I think that is going to be it for today's episode. I know this was a short episode, like probably maybe 10 minutes, but there wasn't much to do. We did get an Elytra, which is the main thing I wanted, and I was expecting to find more end cities, and I actually couldn't get them. And I don't want to go ahead and downgrade back to 1.13 and maybe have to fight the Ender Dragon again, because if I did that, I'd have to delete my end, because I've already loaded a lot of chunks. I wouldn't necessarily have to delete the end. I just wouldn't have to. I would have to go a completely opposite direction, which would be a big pain in the butt because I've already gone in that direction. But if I deleted the end, I feel like there might be a chance that I'd have to fight the dragon again, and I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. So I think that I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here. We're going to see what the update tomorrow, if there is one, brings. And I guess you'll see tomorrow if I'm going to be in the old if I'm going to be in the old version of Minecraft 1.13.2 or if I'll be in the new snapshot. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, if you did enjoy me going to the end city, getting this Elytra, doing what little bit I did, make sure to like, and if you are enjoying the series, make sure to subscribe to see more of it, and I'll see you all in that next episode.